Hey folks, this is just another factual video that contains information that was embedded in some longer videos. As indicated in video 5, there is a default filter applied to VRBO, to every zoom level of VRBO, and the only way that you'd know that is by scrolling down to the bottom of the list and looking at the record count bar here. And then if you did it, you can scroll back up, change the zoom, scroll back down, and you will realize that it's always only 50. This is called a record count bar, and typically in any business system, certainly any consumer-centric system, where there's a list of data that scrolls off the page, typically you would have a record count bar at both the bottom of the list and the top of the list. So in that sense, it's conspicuously absent here. Another place to put total record count or the full record count bar in a layout like this might be up in this area right here, and it's conspicuously absent. Thus, the default filter, there's no way for consumers to even recognize that default filters are being applied and that they may not be seeing the full data set for any given geographic area that they're zoomed in on. The exact same thing is happening over here at Airbnb, as we showed in a prior video. The only difference is that they limit their their properties viewed or records viewed to 18 for any given zoom level. Other than that, it's identical. You have to scroll to the bottom to see it. You would have to change the zoom level and then scroll back to the bottom again to see that it's still only 18, but it's a different set of 18. And again, that information in most consumer-centric systems would be right here across the top, mirrored like on the bottom, or it might be over here. And we can compare these two systems with an open system. Craigslist, here's their, there's no scrolling to anybody. There is no list, first of all, at the same time as the map, number one. Number two, as you zoom in, the total postings change. So you know how many records in total are on the screen. And then obviously you can click on one and get details.